Just a little bit of an undercut in the back, not enough to weaken it, but enough where I don't have to worry about that edge, that corner holding me up. Found another turkey egg. I just discovered this morning that our turkeys, they're laying eggs. I didn't know if they were male or female. They both have big, really long beards, so I didn't know. But apparently we've got at least one. It's female, and she's giving us eggs. All right, guys, we have finally made it to the part that I have caught so much grief over. People have complained and griped to me about not having handrails on the balcony and all that stuff. So that's what I'm working on now. I have started cutting my posts. You can see I'm just cutting these in two with a chainsaw, taking them outside, doing all my work outside in the sunshine. It is it's definitely trying to turn into spring around here. Well, open the door and look, we have a lazy dog trying to find some shade. It is warmed up. It's warmed up a lot, and I'm trying to do this stuff outside. The pollen is about to kill me, but
I'm pushing through it. I'm gonna drag this next post in here, get it set up there, and I'll kind of show you what I've got going on. All right, you can see, got 3 of these posts laid out so far. I am putting these on 6-inch centers, or 6-foot centers, and I got a bunch more posts to cut, but these are 8x8s. They're plenty strong. We're gonna use lag bolts to bolt them into this beam running through here, and I don't think they'll ever go anywhere. I'm probably gonna put 4x6s top and bottom, and then put 1x2 pickets in between all that. We're going to stain all of these gray to give it kind of a weathered look, and it'll kind of break it up a little bit from all the brown and tan and all this tongue and groove stuff in here. So it'll give it a little bit different look. But all these are going to be pretty simple, but this corner right here is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to notch to fit around both sides of it, so that's going to take a while. I'll leave that one for last. So I'm going to get busy and start counting how many more I have left to do. I think I've got 7 or 8 left to do. Let's see if this fits. Awesome. I've got a pretty simple method to put all my holes the same without having to lay out every one. I just made a quick little template. I can just clamp it in place and use a transfer punch. Just a cheap little, I have a set of these. They come in really handy. Just a little tap in each hole will give me a center. Nothing fancy. Now I have a little center on each one. Have a piece of tape for a depth stop. And I'll go through here and drill each one of my counter bores.
the Forstner bit is going to leave you a little center down in the hole. That's where the little spade bit comes in handy. You can put this down in here and pick up that little center. Put it in reverse. Put it and push it down, and you'll go all the way to this depth without cutting anything. That way it gives you a nice big center for your next operation. Now I have a nice big center for this step. There we have our 4 holes. Drop everything. Pretty solid. Get back out. Okay, hold it right there. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with this one.
Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, wiggle around a little bit. You went.
It looks like it may have turned just a tiny
Well,
bit.
it moved a little bit. It straightened it up where it pulled up
Oh,
the
so it's
gap.
good.
Yeah.
That one screwed my head.
Oh yeah. So let me get the bottom again. This one. Back impact's just about dead.
All right, guys, as you can see, we have all the posts up. Took a while. This took several days to cut all these out, get them installed, bolted down. I couldn't do this one on the corner without having April hold it up there for me, so I had to wait on her to get it done. But so far, so good. Those are all in place. So now I need to start working on the handrails and getting all the rest of it done. What the plan is, we're going to, the bottom 4x6 that run, it's going to be bolted to the floor. You won't see the screws, of course, but we're going to run wiring through that, and we're going to have basically deck lighting. It's flush mounted low voltage lighting, tiny little lights that's going to light up the balcony floor at nighttime. So when you turn the lights off, that will automatically light up. That and all the stairway lighting will come on automatically. It's not going to be real bright, but it'll be enough to light up the floor and the steps. That way, you know, kids wake up in the middle of the night, they want something out of the kitchen or whatever. You're not stumbling around up there in the dark. So, and you don't have to flip on switches, or you don't have to run multiple switches to all these lights, and so it's just easier. So that is my next step. I'm starting to work on that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it finished this week. I have to drive to Missouri to get feed. We have the pigs now. Need more chicken feed, so it's just, I'm going to have to make a trip. So that's going to burn a day. The GMC, I have to put a new front differential in it. That's going to burn a day. So it's, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and we're about to get ready to move the goats. Next few weeks, we're going to need to be putting them up on the other pasture. We have 50 acres of fencing we have to get done. So yeah, we got a lot going on. But I'm going to try to stay on this. It's going to be some long days, try to get all this stuff knocked out, but I'm working on it. We're still shooting for a Christmas deadline. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're going to try. So that's it, guys. I'm going to knock off right here. The goats are yelling at me. They're hungry. So it's time to go do other things. Y'all have a great week. Oh, he's about to find that electric fence.
Hopefully he didn't go through it.
Hopefully not. I don't think he's got him. Yeah, that fence is mean, buddy. I'd stay away from it.